Hello guys! Today they reworked March the 18th. They reworked some buffs of the previous March the 18th. He has his old passive back, which is getting the unstoppable passive every time he gets stunned. His corrupt energy is super tall and spawns 256 spikes. For some reason, his digital footprint is super tall but has a very tiny radius in return. He can place 2 more digit footprints, 5 in total. After every kill he gets +2 walk speed. It stacks up until LMS. His walk speed resets in LMS. He also has infinite stamina, along with a banger LMS, which has a mix of eternal hope, eternal fight, and a bit of grave soul/default LMS. I have 2 normal clips and 2 bonus clips ready for you guys. Without further ado, let's get to the video. I think you should use your digital footprints in corners, where the survivors usually loop since your digital footprint is relatively small. In this game, I was testing the amount of digital footprints I could place, so I wasn't paying attention to my digital footprint placements. After all, this was my very first match at playing the John Doe buff. You have to take the advantage that you have infinite stamina. So wait when the survivor is out of stamina and then M1, because they increase the M1 cooldown. And it may cost you the game since the M1 has a long windup. Here, I didn't realize the M1 cooldown got increased, so I was aimlessly M1ing the shed. But after 2 stuns from the sheds, I finally realized I had to be patient. So with the speed I got from those 2 sheds, I caught up easily to the chicken shed and killed him. Then my dumb trapped off the shed with a digital footprint, knowing that the radius got decreased, which led him to get away. But shortly after I trapped him off, I got a hit on him. After that, he somehow stepped on a digital footprint, which gave me enough speed to catch up and kill him. Please don't ask me why I placed a digital footprint on the open. After I killed the noob, I went for the shed. I originally wanted to go for the 30-day shed because I wanted to go for a easy LMS, but I wasn't paying attention to the username, plus they had identical skins on, so I just went for the shed that was closest to me. After that stun, I looked at the usernames and saw that I was going for the wrong shed, so I changed targets. After I trapped him off, and got a nice hit on him shortly after that, I got stunned, but it got nullified because I catched up with my speed and killed him. Time for the new LMS. GGS, I was kind of toying with him in the end because I wanted to hear the LMS. On to the next clip. I was playing with default John Doe because they updated his March the 18th model just for today. I made good use out of the digital footprints by placing them in corners. I trapped this guest off with corrupt energy and topped it off by putting 2 digital footprints on the stairs, making the trap complete. Man, I didn't hit them a single time. Luckily, my corrupted trail did some damage there. Corrupt energy just killed a 70 HP N7. Because of the N7 dying, I got some speed of that, which made it easier to catch up to that guest and kill them. The chance ran up into the ball pit area, so I trapped him off with my spikes. No chance I'm not going to hear you out get sent back to the lobby. time for LMS. Oh wow, I just broke through his slate skin GGS. I got 2 bonus clips, one where I attempted the Boogaloo challenge where you have to win only using your M1, and one where newly added M4 John Doe is bugged and plays Eternal Hope. Eternal fight for the L. MS, am not going to voice much over for the rest of this vid, so enjoy the rest of the vid. In this round, I had to purely rely on my patience and speed. I would get after every kill. All right, guest, as long as that makes you happy. GGS. This is a somewhat older clip. I must say I did lose, but at the dumbest way possible. This trap spike should have blocked him, but he escaped somehow through that gap. I also should have followed him through instead of lingering around the spike. Welp, at least you gotta hear the full LMSGGS. Like and sub. If you want to see more Forsaken content, let me know if I should voice over with my real voice.